Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. And a warm welcome to day 202. So I'm tuning in from Pune today. There are some programs at the Yerwada jail today. So warm welcome once again to our morning rituals program. We apne morning rituals mein, what we do is we do some practices to tune our minds. Use this unlimited power which is there within us to help us accomplish our goals, to solve problems, live a happy, healthy, peaceful life. तो हमारा मकसद क्या है कि रोज सुबह जब हम अपने मन को सही ढंग से इस्तेमाल करते हैं, सही ढंग से तैयार करते हैं, तो हम अपने जीवन को बहुत ही खूबसूरत तरीके से जी सकते हैं. ओके, तो इस मॉर्निंग रिचुअल प्रोग्राम में हम कुछ ऐसे सिंपल प्रैक्टिसेस करते हैं जिससे कि हम अपने जीवन को और सुंदर बना सकें. ओके, wonderful. Once again, a warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you so much for joining in every single day. Okay, चलिए हम start करेंगे. The first process is always to bring ourselves into the present moment. तो अपने धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करिए. And let us start taking deep, long breaths. भी और गहरी सांसें लीजिए और आपका पूरा ध्यान अपने सांसों के ऊपर रखें. Keep all your attention focused on your breathing. सांसों के ऊपर ध्यान देने का एक सबसे सिंपल तरीका है कि आप अपने नाक किसी भी एक पॉइंट पे ध्यान दीजिए. So that you can actually feel the air is going in and the air is coming Become completely aware of your breath. Become aware of everything that is happening right now, happening outside you, inside you. पूरी तरह से ध्यान दीजिए क्या हो रहा है. Can you listen to all the sounds around you? अलग अलग आवाजें आ रही है, ध्यान दीजिए उसके ऊपर. कौन सी आवाज आ रही है. Pay attention to where the air is touching your skin. How are you feeling on the surface of your skin? Pay attention to your heartbeat as it is beating joyously, pumping blood into the arteries and veins. देखो कितना खुशी से अपना काम किए जा रहा है वो. Pay attention to where your feet are touching the ground. And as you become aware of all of this, you are now completely in the present moment. The most beautiful moment of our life. That is why it is called the present. Present from God to us. And if we make the best use of this present moment, we can create an amazing, beautiful future for all of us. Now, धीरे से अपने आंखें खोलिए. Gently open your eyes. And we're going to do the first practice, which is preventive tap. सबसे पहले हम यहाँ पे टैप करेंगे 35 times. Why do we tap here 35 times? So that your body and your mind are now completely prepared to do your mind work. Wonderful. Today the theme is going to be relationships. I want you to just take a moment. लीजिए और थोड़ा सा सोचिए कि आपके पर्सनल लाइफ में क्या कोई ऐसे रिश्ते हैं जो आपके लिए तनाव क्रिएट करता है, जो गुस्सा क्रिएट करता है, इरिटेशन क्रिएट करता है, या फिर उनका प्रेजेंस आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता है. जब भी वो मिलते हैं तो आपको अंदर से कुछ होने लगता है. थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिए. Does it happen with your parents, your in-laws, your siblings, spouse, children, friends, anyone around you? Select one or two people, create the maximum emotions for you. जब भी आप उनको मिलते हो तो अंदर से बहुत सारा इमोशंस शुरू हो जाता है. And you can think of your professional life. ऑफिस के बारे में सोचिए. क्या वहां पे कोई ऐसे लोग हैं जो आपको बहुत ही डिस्टर्ब कर देते हैं? Think about one or two names from there. और आज हम जब टैपिंग करेंगे तो उन लोगों के बारे में सोचेंगे, उनके साथ जो एक्सपीरियंसेस हुए उसके बारे में भी सोचेंगे, जो फीलिंग्स क्रिएट होते हैं उसको फील करना है. So that is how tapping works. So gently close your eyes. First of all, work on your personal relationships. So think of that person. Whenever you meet the person, there is emotions created within you, negative emotion, fear of tension, worry, anger, irritation. तो जब आप उनको मिलते हो तो कौन सा फीलिंग क्रिएट होता है? उस फीलिंग को फील करिए. महसूस करिए और टैप करिए। आप देखेंगे कि धीरे धीरे वो फीलिंग ही निकल जाएगा एंड इट विल नॉट बॉदर यू एनी मोर। Remember, you must pay attention to the feeling. इस फीलिंग को जितना हो सके फील करिए, महसूस करिए और टैप करिए। हो सकता है कि कुछ ऐसा डायनामिक्स है कि जब दो या तीन साथ में लोग जमा होते हैं तभी वो फीलिंग्स क्रिएट होते हैं। सो दैट इज द केस, उस चीज के बारे में भी सोच सकते हो आप। Be that when you meet the people, your confidence goes down, you feel low, unhappy. Think of those people, feel the feelings, and when you release all the negative emotions, you will be able to see the goodness in those people. उन लोगों में जो अच्छाइयाँ है वो आपको दिखने लगेगी। पहले सारा नेगेटिविटी बाहर निकाल। हो सकता है कि कुछ पॉइंट्स थोड़े ज्यादा सेंसिटिव हो। जो पॉइंट्स थोड़े सेंसिटिव है वहां पे थोड़ा ज्यादा टैपिंग करिए। You can for a little longer time period, because every point is connected with a certain type of emotion. For example, this point under the eye is connected with mostly with fear, anxiety, all of Remember, the world outside you is a reflection of the world inside you. आपके बाहर की दुनिया आपके अंदर की दुनिया का एक प्रतिबिंब, रिफ्लेक्शन। तो अगर बाहर की दुनिया में आपको कुछ ऐसा दिखता है जो आपको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, तो आपको काम कहाँ करना है? अंदर की दुनिया में। Let's take 2 more rounds. Very good, wonderful. All of you are doing an awesome job. Keep tapping. If you wish to, you can now think of even your professional relationship. ऑफिस में अगर कोई आपको परेशान करे तो उसके बारे में थोड़ा सोच सोच लीजिए। या तो परेशान कर रहा है या फिर बहुत इरिटेट कर रहा है आप। Think, feel, and tap. Think about the person, feel the feelings, and tap. Let's do one last round. If there are too many issues in relationships, then you should separately tap to the morning rituals. Separately 10-15 minute tapping kariye, so that all the emotions connected with those people is released. अगर आपको खुद के साथ में रिश्ते में भी प्रॉब्लम है तो उसके ऊपर भी आप टैपिंग कर। Wonderful. Now take 3 deep breaths. 3 लंबी गहरी सांसें लेनी है, नाक से अंदर लेना है, मुंह से बाहर। Let us do that. Then keep your eyes closed for a few moments. थोड़ा सा ध्यान दोगे तो आप देखोगे कि आपका मन काफी शांत हो चुका है। Very good. Now slowly open your eyes and have some water, please. टैपिंग के बाद हमेशा थोड़ा सा पानी पीना है, so that अगर किसी भी तरह के स्ट्रेस हार्मोन्स है वो सिस्टम में से बाहर आ जाए। वंडरफुल। तो अब हमने टैपिंग तो कर लिया, अब हमें ग्रेटिट्यूड प्रैक्टिस करना है, बिकॉज रिलेशनशिप्स फॉर्म द फाउंडेशन ऑफ आवर लाइफ। अगर रिश्ते ही नहीं है तो हम करेंगे क्या? हमारे जीवन में जो भी रिश्ते हैं उनके लिए हमें आभारी होना जरूरी है। We need to be very, very grateful and thankful. So please pull out your gratitude journals. Let us do some gratitude work. Let us be extremely grateful to all the people who are there in our life. Right from the people who brought you into this planet, starting with your parents, your teachers, your gurus, your immediate family members. Be grateful. Imagine कि अगर वो हमारे जीवन में नहीं होते तो कैसा होता। So जब कोई नहीं होता है तो उसकी कदर ज्यादा होती है। So take a few moments to express our deepest gratitude to all the people in our life. कुछ लोग होते हैं जिसको हम पसंद नहीं करते, लेकिन अगर वो हमारे जीवन में नहीं होते तो हमें जो सीखना है वो हम सीख नहीं पाते. Some people come into our life to teach us some big lessons. Maybe lessons of patience, maybe lessons of passion, maybe lessons of just unconditional love. So let us express our deepest gratitude. I would also like to take an opportunity to thank each one of you for your wonderful messages on the occasion of Guru Purnima. Thank you to each one of you being in our lives. After expressing gratitude for each person, you may just want to close your eyes for a few seconds and be genuinely grateful for the presence of every person in your life, including the people who are there assisting you indirectly. मॉर्निंग से लेके इवनिंग तक हमारे घर में कितने सारे लोग आते हैं जो अलग अलग सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करते हैं. Imagine if all of them were not there, what would happen? People taking care of the building, taking care of our country, all the people on the road, the policemen, etc. सबको भी एक थैंक यू बताते बोल दीजिए. You thank. Wonderful. Now you may just gently close your eyes and feel the deep gratitude for all the people in your life. Feel it from the bottom of your heart. The most important thing about gratitude is to feel it. And जैसे संजय जी ने क्वेश्चन पूछा है, why 7 minutes and why not more or less? Well, there is no scientific answer to it, but something I got as an inspiration that it takes at least 7 minutes for you to get into the vibration. जब हम लोगों को कहते हैं कि थैंक यू बोलिए, तो सब कहते हैं हाँ मैं तो थैंक यू बोलता हूँ, मैं तो थैंक यू. बट वो थैंक यू में इतना वाइब्रेशन एनर्जी नहीं होता है. लाइक इफ यू जस्ट से हाँ थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू, उसमें वो एनर्जी नहीं होती है. तो जब आपको एक्चुअल स्टेट ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड में आना है, तो इट टेक्स यू एटलीस्ट 7 minutes. So be there for 7 minutes so that you are actually creating a vibration. When you genuinely create a feeling of gratitude, you may even have tears in your eyes because you're so genuinely blessed. Imagine the people on the road. There are some people who have nobody in their life. So what would be their situation? People have lost their loved ones. कितने सारे challenges हैं. We are lucky कि हमारे जीवन में वो सब है. So we need to express our deepest gratitude. Wonderful. Now let us go to the next process. Forgiveness doesn't require 7 minutes. Forgiveness hardly takes us to 3 minutes. Only for the practice of gratitude, 7 minutes is important, even for tapping. If you really want to remove substantial amount of emotions, it will take you at least 7 to 10 minutes. खाली 1 मिनट टैपिंग करेंगे तो ज्यादा कुछ निकलेगा नहीं अंदर से. हमारा पर्पस है कि रोज अपने मन की सफाई करें. ओके, so now fold your hands together, connect with your God. Remember, maximum issues connected with unforgiveness happens with people only, relationships. And mostly it is always people around us. क्योंकि जो इंसान हमारे आसपास होते हैं, उनको हर्ट करने की हमारी संभावना हो सकता है ज्यादा हो जाए. So let us connect with God and say, Dear God, if I have hurt anybody, including myself, knowingly, unknowingly, directly, indirectly, कुछ लोगों को हम indirectly भी hurt कर देते. In this life, any of my previous lives, if I have hurt anybody through my thoughts, through my words, through my deeds, I seek forgiveness from the bottom of my heart. Please forgive me and release me from those karmas. हे परमात्मा, मैंने अगर किसी को भी हर्ट किया है, इंक्लूडिंग माई सेल्फ, अगर मैंने किसी को भी हर्ट किया है डायरेक्टली, इनडायरेक्टली, जाने अनजाने में, इस जन्म में या पिछले किसी भी जन्म में, अगर मैंने किसी को भी हर्ट किया है मेरे शब्दों के द्वारा, मेरे विचारों के द्वारा या फिर मेरे एक्शंस के द्वारा, मैं आपसे तहे दिल क्षमा चाहता हूँ। प्लीज मुझे क्षमा करें और उन कर्मों से मुक्ति दीजिए। थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू। And when you genuinely seek forgiveness, God is always there to, offer His grace. He's always very graceful, very kind, and always very loving. So visualize a beautiful vibration of unconditional love coming directly from the seven. This beautiful vibration of unconditional love falls on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering our body from the crown chakra, filling up every single cell of the body. And as it is passing through every single cell of the body, it is healing every cell physically, mentally, emotionally. Remember, हमारे हर सेल के अंदर हमारे सारे जीवन की प्रोग्रामिंग होती है। हर सेल के अंदर डीएनए होता है, डीएनए के अंदर जेनेटिक कोड होता है, और वो जेनेटिक कोड में हमारे जन्मों जन्म की प्रोग्रामिंग है। जैसे ही ये ब्यूटीफुल अनकंडीशनल लव फ्लो होता है, तो विजुलाइज करें कि जो अनवांटेड प्रोग्राम्स है, जो प्रोग्राम्स हमें किसी तरह से भी सर्व नहीं करते या फिर तकलीफें क्रिएट करते हैं, विजुलाइज करिए कि ऑल दोस प्रोग्राम्स आर गेटिंग वॉश्ड अवे from all the 50 trillion cells, and all of those energies are leaving you in the form of a black gas, which is going into, which we are sending to God's light, where it gets dissolved completely. And when all these subconscious patterns are cleared, when all the samskaras are cleared, you start to become pure. So now visualize your heart center, visualize your heart chakra, और आप देख सकते हो कि आपका हार्ट सेंटर इतना प्योर हो चुका है. It is radiating love and compassion. And it is radiating this energy to all the people in your life, at home, at your office, all the people who are there. Visualize that this energy of unconditional love and compassion is spreading into your entire city, your entire state, your entire country. Feel this beautiful vibration spreading into the entire continent. Suppose you're in Asia, filling all the people in Asia, finally going up to the entire planet. Vibration of unconditional. Thank you, thank you. नोटिस करिए कि आप जहां पे भी जाते हो, लोग आपके इस वाइब्रेशन को महसूस, they can feel you as a different person, somebody they feel to spend time with. Wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that we've completed stillness, we will stay connected with the Creator by simply focusing on our breath. जैसे ही आप अपने सांसों के ऊपर ध्यान देना शुरू करते हैं, आपका मन पूरी तरह से शांत हो जाता है। और आपको परमात्मा की सच्चाई का एहसास, that God is the loving, intelligent energy which is running in everything in this universe. It is the energy which intertwines and binds the entire universe together. You may transport yourself to one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. Just stay focused on your breathing. Become aware of everything that is happening around you. Feel the presence of the Almighty in every single thing that is there around you, inside you. Feel the interconnectedness with this beautiful universe. That you are one, not separate. Now that you're deeply connected with this intelligent, loving energy within you, you can tell this energy what you wish to create in your life. आप क्या क्रिएट करना चाहते हो उसको आप अपने माइंड में विजुलाइज कर सकते हो. Remember, whenever you're visualizing a goal, you must always have a component of selflessness. Whatever you're creating in your life should not only benefit you, but it should also benefit everybody around you. So visualize your beautiful health, perfect health. Your body is completely fit and fine, full of energy, full of enthusiasm, vibrant, radiant, strong, flexible, free of any pain, and all your reports are normal. There's a calmness in your mind. You're calm and peaceful in every situation. You see that your creativity is at its highest because your mind is calm and peaceful. Now, when you're visualizing this health, don't you think that this level of health will enable you to serve your family better, to do your work better? So जब आप अपने हेल्थ के बारे में विजुलाइज करते हो, विजुलाइज करिए ये जो परफेक्ट हेल्थ है वो आपको दूसरों को सर्व करने में मदद। Of course, we are benefiting. Visualize that it is benefiting others as well. Bring the component of selflessness. Visualize your relationships. See that every person in your home is happy. There's a smile on their face, they're fit and healthy, unleashing their best, highest potential. परमात्मा ने जो उनको क्षमता दी है वो क्षमता को पूरी तरह से इस्तेमाल कर रहे हो. There's so much of caring, kindness, compassion, unconditional love amongst all your family members, and you feel super blessed to have such a wonderful family. Because you have such amazing relationships, you always feel loved, feel supported, feel appreciated, feel as if you're wanted. And when you're feeling like this, you want to give your best to make a difference to other people's lives. Wonderful. Now take a moment to visualize your professional goals. Visualize करिए कि आपने जो भी goals सोचे हैं, सारे goals accomplish हो रहे हैं. एक गोल ये भी रखना है कि आप कंसिस्टेंटली अपने मॉर्निंग प्रैक्टिसेस को करो. एक भी दिन मिस किए बिना. तो विजुलाइज करिए कि ड्यूरिंग योर मॉर्निंग रिचुअल्स every single day that you are self-disciplined and consistent and focused. You take complete responsibility of your life. No more excuses, no more blaming, no more complaining. Just plain simple responsibility. Knowing that if you wish to create something in your life, only you can do it. Nobody else can do it for you. Visualize all your professional goals to be achieved. And take a moment to visualize that our community has grown to a global level, that thousands of people are joining in every morning, doing the rituals together and bringing into power the power of collective consciousness to bring about healing on this wonderful planet, to raise the level of consciousness. Visualize that more than 10,000 people have joined. It is such a great feeling to be part of this positive, powerful community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful. Now that you have visualized all your goals, now detach with your goals. Do not stay attached with your goals. Let it go to the universe and let the universe take care of it. During the day, your focus should only be on your karmas, doing your work selflessly, without attachment to any results. Keep doing your work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear God, for helping me accomplish my goals. Let us take a moment to pray for those who need help right now, people who are suffering, people who have some kind of pains, financial losses. Let us pray to the Almighty. Hey Paramatma, अपनी हीलिंग की शक्तियां उन सबको भेजिए जिनको इसकी जरूरत है, जो लोग फिजिकली, मेंटली, इमोशनली, फाइनेंशियली परेशान है, मुश्किल है, तो उनको अपनी हीलिंग एनर्जीज भेजिए ताकि उनको रिलीफ मिले. Please send your healing energies to all those living beings who need it right now. Also send your healing energy to entire planet Earth. Please definitely send your healing energy to all the people on the global healing list so that they're able to come out of those challenges and live a happy, healthy life. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is. Visualize a beautiful divine healing energy coming from the seventh plane, falling on our planet like a beautiful divine energy, covering our entire planet. This energy is reaching every single living being on the planet. Because every living being is going through something or the other. So visualize that this healing energy is reaching to every single living being, entering their bodies from the crown chakra, filling up all the 50 plus trillion cells of everything in the universe. Visualize that this healing energy is giving everybody a lot of relief, washing away all the unwanted stuff, sending it to God's light, enabling people to live happier, healthier. Most thank you for your divine grace. Now let us do a request for a Theta download. Today's program is, I know how to welcome the fruits of my hard work into my life. Can I request the creator to download this program at all the cell levels and all belief levels for all of you? Please say yes if you wish to do this. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is requested to download the program. I know how to welcome the fruits of my hard work into my life. That this program be instilled at all cell levels and all belief levels for all the participants of the 5am club who have said yes, including myself and my family, and that this be done in the highest and the best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Please show me. Witnessing the beautiful energy of this program coming from the seventh plane, falling on all of us like a beautiful waterfall, entering the crown chakra entering our body through the crown chakra, filling up all the 50 plus trillion cells, passing through the belief levels, thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Now every cell of your body knows how to welcome the fruits of your hard work into your life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God, for the beautiful download. Now create a shield around us to protect ourselves from any unwanted energies from the external world. Remember, the entire world is made of different kinds of energies. It makes all kinds of energies to make a universe. So why don't we just protect ourselves from those unwanted energies? Visualize yourself, and with an intention of creating the shield, say the word shield. Then visualize a beautiful divine white light around you, like a beautiful white shining globe. The outside surface is a reflecting mirror, reflecting outwards. Visualize your loved ones, your family members. Say the word shield. Wonderful. Visualize the shield around all your loved ones. And now think of anything which you feel is important for you, valuable for you. उनको अपने सोच में लाइए and say the word shield. See that everything that is important to you is protected. Your beautiful home, your office, your job, your money, whatever it is. Visualize that all of that is protected by the divine light. This is your psychic shield. Thank you. It is done. It is done. Now that we've completed our entire rituals, my dear friends, once again, you got up in the morning, cleansed your mind with preventive tapping, did gratitude, seek forgiveness, connected with the Almighty, visualized your goals, did a theta healing download, created a shield around you. And now that we've completed our rituals, bring yourself into the present moment. Notice your breath going in and out. Notice your abdomen moving in and out. And as you become aware of all of this, your consciousness is now in the present moment. You may rub your hands. Put them on your eyes. Feel the warmth of your palms on your eyes. Whenever you're ready, slowly take your palms away from your eyes with a smile on your face and opening your eyes with a blink. Look into your palms and make a wish for today. What is it that you are wishing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste to each one of you. And may all your dreams, goals, and wishes come true. It is our prayer and wish for each one of you. Thank you, thank you. Now slowly open your eyes. Let us appreciate ourselves for doing whatever we have been able to do. Look into your eyes and have a deep sense of appreciation for yourself. And tell yourself, I love you. I really, really love you. I love and accept you just the way you are. Say your name and say, I love you. I really, really love you. Say that 5 times. And just feel that feeling of self-love. You really deserve it. Love yourself, appreciate yourself, give a pat on your back. Good job done. And then with that renewed sense of passion, of that energy, put your fist out in the air and say, yes, today is going to be the best day of my life. Today is the happiest day of my life. Something amazing is about to happen. So wonderful. Put it out once again in the air and say, yes. Bring that entire energy into your system and go out and make the best out of this day. Okay. Give a nice hug to yourself, pat on your back. Wonderful pat on your back. Good job done. Good job. Good job. Give a nice hug to all your family members. Expressing your deepest love for all of your family members. Now we're going to do a little learning for the day. So before we do the learning, just wanted to let you all know that this month we are going to do a live workshop in Mumbai on Millionaire Mind. So in case you wish to attend that, it is going to be in Mumbai on 22nd and 23rd of this month. We are doing this after a very long time. If you wish to create a mindset of a millionaire, thinking like a millionaire, millionaire is not only about money, okay? It's about creating a happy, prosperous life. Chaliye, let us look at the learnings for today.
Once upon a time, in a remote village nestled between the mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Master Shun. He was renowned for his ability to guide people in finding their inner voice, a skill that had been passed down through generations of monks in his lineage. One day, a young man named Kaido arrived at the monastery, seeking guidance from Master Shun. He had heard tales of the wise monk and hoped to learn the secret of listening to his inner voice. Master Shun welcomed Kaido with a warm smile and led him to a quiet room overlooking the monastery's lush gardens. "Before we begin," said the wise monk, "I want you to spend some time in silence, observing the garden and the creatures that inhabit it." Kaido sat by the window, watching the birds flit from branch to branch, the squirrels scampering across the grass, and the butterflies dancing in the breeze. As he observed the harmony of nature, he felt a sense of peace wash over him. After some time, Master Shun returned and asked Kaido what he had learned from his observations. Kaido replied, "I saw how each creature has its own rhythm and purpose, and how they all coexist in harmony." Master Shun nodded, pleased with Kaido's insight. "Now let me tell you a story," he said, settling into a comfortable chair. Once, there was a young monk who lived in a monastery high in the mountains. He was diligent in his studies and meditation, but he struggled to hear his inner voice. One day, his master took him to a nearby cave, where they found a small, clear pool of water. The master instructed the young monk to gaze into the pool and describe what he saw. The young monk peered into the water and saw his own reflection, along with the reflections of the cave walls and the flickering light of their torches. The master then asked the young monk to close his eyes and listen to the sounds around him. The young monk heard the gentle dripping of water, the distant echo of their voices, and the soft rustling of the wind outside the cave. Finally, the master told the young monk to open his eyes and look into the pool once more. This time, the young monk saw something different. Beneath the surface of the water, he could see a world of shimmering fish darting among the rocks and plants. The master explained that the pool was a metaphor for the young monk's mind. The surface reflections represented his thoughts and emotions, while the hidden world beneath symbolized his inner voice. To hear that voice, the young monk needed to learn to look beyond the surface distractions and listen deeply to the quiet whispers within. Kaido listened intently to Master Shun's story, feeling a spark of understanding ignite within him. He asked, "How can I learn to look beyond the surface and hear my inner voice?" Master Shun smiled and replied, "You must practice mindfulness and cultivate stillness in your mind. Just as the pool's surface becomes calm when undisturbed, so too will your mind reveal its hidden depths when you learn to quiet your thoughts and emotions." Over the following weeks, Kaido practiced meditation and mindfulness under Master Shun's guidance. He learned to observe his thoughts without judgment, allowing them to pass like clouds in the sky. Gradually, he began to hear the whispers of his inner voice, guiding him with wisdom and clarity. As the story of Kaido and Master Shun comes to a close, let us reflect on the nature of happiness. Happiness, like the inner voice, is often found in the depths of our being, beyond the surface distractions of our thoughts and emotions. It is not a fleeting sensation or a temporary state, but rather a profound sense of contentment and inner peace that arises from living in harmony with our true selves. To cultivate happiness, we must learn to listen to our inner voice, allowing it to guide us on our journey through life. By embracing mindfulness and stillness, we can quiet the noise of our minds and tune into the wisdom that resides within us. In doing so, we discover that happiness is not something to be pursued or acquired, but rather a natural state of being that emerges when we align ourselves with our deepest values and aspirations. In the words of the ancient philosopher Lao Tzu, happiness is the absence of the striving for happiness. May we all find the courage to let go of our endless pursuit of external validation and material success, and instead turn inward, seeking the happiness that lies within our own hearts and minds.
Wonderful. So what
Once
we have
up-
learned in this process is that the more we still our minds, जितना हम अपने मन को शांत करेंगे, उतना हम अपने अंदर की शक्तियों को पहचान पाएंगे, उनको जान पाएंगे, हमारे अंतर मन की आवाज को सुन पाएंगे। ना हमारा माइंड डिस्टर्ब्ड है, तो अंतर मन की आवाज कहाँ से सुनाई देगी? तो अंतर मन की आवाज सुनने के लिए हमें 2 प्रैक्टिसेस रोज करने हैं, जो हम वैसे भी हम सुबह मिलते हैं तो करते ही करते हैं। But whenever you get an opportunity, practice mindfulness. Okay, what is mindfulness? जो इस क्षण में हो रहा है, उसके ऊपर ध्यान देना। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप खाना खा रहे हो, तो खाने के ऊपर ध्यान दीजिए, इधर-उधर ध्यान मत करिए। पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, तो पढ़ाई के ऊपर पूरा ध्यान दीजिए। You are traveling, just pay attention to what you're seeing around. पूरी तरह से प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में रह करके आप हर चीज को जब ध्यान देते हो, that is mindfulness. Then you can close your eyes, just simply meditate on your breath, focus on your breath, and you will see that the mind will become calm and peaceful, like a lake which is still. And the lake is still, आपको अंदर की गहराइयों में जो भी है, वो आपको दिखाई दे। तर आपके अंदर जो गहराइयां है, वो भी बाहर आनी चाहिए। Thank you so much, everybody. Learn to listen to your inner voice, which is there to always guide you and support you through the journey of life. Thank you. Thank you. See you all soon. See you tomorrow morning.